Welcome to this video on Libra Rising and Astrology. If you have Libra Rising in your natal chart in astrology, this video is for you. If you're Libra Rising, then Libra Energy is how you meet the world. So you meet the world through others. Libra, more than any other sign, really needs the other to understand the self. So oftentimes a Libra rising will have prominent relationships. The way that you show up in the world, the way you interact with the world is to make connections with people. Libra risings can be very good naturally at creating a social network of people, connecting with others, making friends. Whatever you're doing as a Libra rising, you're likely to be making friends while you do it, or at least making connections. Libra risings can also focus on beauty because Venus rules Libra. Venus, the goddess of love, the planet of beauty. So Libra risings can be beautiful. They can also focus on things that bring beauty or bring harmony. So sometimes you'll see Libra risings as artists or makeup artists or doing things like that, but not always. And then the other side of Libra is like the mediator, the judge, the neutral third party that wants to bring balance and harmony, not in an aesthetic sense, but in a relationship sense. So people who can weigh both sides of an argument, people who can, bring the other perspective to you so you can see the other side. Sometimes they can be slightly contrary because of this quality. So it's like, just wanting to bring that other side to bring balance. Sometimes Libra risings can, if they see a situation that needs to be balanced, they feel is not even, where the person isn't getting what they deserve, someone is not being treated well, a Libra rising can step in and try to remedy that situation by balancing the scales. Now, sometimes that's going to be through, being nice to someone or pulling someone up, but sometimes they can be known to take someone down a notch when they feel that person deserves it or somehow needs to be taken down a notch. But anyway, Libra risings, they find themselves through others. Relationships, whether it be significant others or friendships, are a very, very strong theme in the life of a Libra rising. When it comes to career, Libra risings are really good at anything that requires social graces, requires the ability to charm people, and friendliness. Really, they're so great at displaying friendliness while they're working. So they can do really well in fields that require relating to other people, things that require, connections, social connections, networking, even marketing, sales. But doing that stuff or anything, that requires diplomacy, that requires being in good standing socially, staying in good standing, saying the right thing, charming people, really any work that's people focused. Now, you can see them sometimes as judges, lawyers, mediators, doing things that they feel are going to bring balance in the world, but you can find a Libra rising in any kind of job. It's just their strengths usually tend to be their way with people, whether that be their diplomacy, whereas some of them are going to have a way with words or a certain amount of tact, or even the ability to ask someone else how they feel before stating their opinion so they know how not to offend someone. And one of the big challenges for the Libra rising is going to be boundaries. Where to draw the line between themselves and others. And Libra risings usually will find themselves in imbalances where they feel like either they are giving too much to the other person and they have to learn how to stop doing that, or really work on that instinct to just like give to someone else, whether it's a physical thing or whether it's more say in a conversation, or doing what someone else wants to do more often than the little things. The Libra rising might tend to set aside their own desires for balance And this can also swing the other way. So it can be one or the other or both at different times for the Libra rising. And the opposite side of this pendulum is when they can require other people to bend a little too far to help them. Another challenge for the Libra rising is everything being equal. So Libra risings, Libra is represented by the scales of balance. So a Libra rising can do things for other people and then sometimes later get upset that person didn't return the favor. And so this is a challenge for the Libra rising because they don't understand why you didn't know they wanted you to do that back for them. Overall, Libra risings really excel in work that deals with people and probably would not be very happy in jobs where they're isolated. They don't get that feedback from other people, that feedback from just, the experience of being around others. So that's what I have for the Libra rising. Let me know in a comment below, you guys, if this resonates, if it makes sense to you. I love hearing from you. Be sure to grab my astrology career guide in the description box below. It's a free guide to help you align your career with your astrology chart. And if you want to go deeper into your rising sign, we could talk about all of the houses on the zodiac. There's so much more that can be said about this. You can book a private reading with me, and I will see you all in the next video.